Hello world and welcome to Brackenheath Common, the idyllic little village, I guess? Small town? Village? I don't know. How many people live here? Who knows? A little section of Ridgeside built around this pond that just randomly appeared one day. Absolutely nothing at all to do with me. I just wanted to create a nice little home away from home, you know? It's up here. It's up near the Lonely Woods and Wumbo National Park. So it's a nice area. Anyway, cracking on. We have stuff to do. Probably, maybe, kind of. We still have this to finish. I hadn't zoned any of this. As you can see, I've turned off super demand, so we might have to actually think about balancing things out here. I know, right? Big revolutionary concepts like building a balanced and functioning city. Oh, I know. I'm venturing out there into the wide world of bullshit. Let's get it built, shall we? Should we just zone some, see how it fares? I think I'll probably do alright having a whole shit ton of high density around here and maybe low density in here. Just you know. Normally I know the bigger buildings end up forming inside the middle of the city, but that's just not the way I'm building it. I'm just you know, going for it. How I feel it should be. I feel that the bigger buildings should go near the bigger roads, and the smaller buildings should go near the more suburban roads. Call me crazy. Sval, you're crazy. Yes, I know. But that's just my feeling on the issue. You know, could be wrong. Maybe that's not the most efficient way, but I imagine roads with bigger capacity would be able to better handle that kind of density of population. We may never know. Let's build some more there. There we go. Okay, and we'll give them a chance to develop. There's a minimum demand for industry or offices. Now, I truly wish it separated industry and offices. There might even be a mod that lets you do that, I don't know. But I just wish that was the thing here. Just in the basic vanilla game, I have a few mods running, admittedly, but in just the basic game, I wish I might have those two options. Shite. I think Ridgeside's kind of turning into a collection of small towns that make one big city. Do you not think? I mean, look, we got that there, we got that there. They're very close together, but they're not quite the same thing. And even here, I mean, this is a long way around to get to there, and there's like, all this over here, and I don't know. It just feels like they're all separate little individual towns. I mean, any one of these would function completely self-contained, except for this kind of the biggest sprawl we have, isn't it? But that's mostly suburban. Can't really fault that. Yeah, anyway, so we're gonna concentrate down here getting Tidemouth sorted. I think it's also probably about time we got this bridge built, don't you? How long has that dead end been there? We may never know. Oh, come down there to do a loop. Go figure. Right, let's put a bridge in there. Let's just figure out how we're gonna do this. We are going to put in a bridge. I'm gonna make it that. I'm gonna put in from. It goes to there, doesn't it? There to there. Okay. Crap. I have a feeling that would probably do like that. Now that's obviously an angle that this road cannot manage. So we'll do this. We will bring it along. We will have it reach out to there and then join like that. Oh, excuse me. It's all that fizzy stuff I just drank. And that one there, I don't like how it does that. I suppose I could put a tunnel through there, couldn't I? How could... Nah, that's too much faff. We've got this perfectly good thing right here. Let's just give this a shot. Let's just... Will it fit there? It will. It kind of tries to create a bridge, but we can just sort of mould that edge off a bit. A bit of landscaping. I like landscaping. Now let's... There we are. Boom! I like that, because I mean, the straight bit where in the middle of the bridge is, you know, got the girders going on, but the other one hasn't. Can I get through there? Ooh, it briefly did it. It briefly did it. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Let's just get rid of that. See, it's our only real option to just level that off. There we are. Is that really that much higher? What's going on there? How bizarre. Right, we'll fill that in and... Hey? Why is it making it lower when I've... Oh, I don't know. Ah, crap, didn't mean to do that. Definitely did not mean to do that. Right, there we go. Huh. Go figure. It's doing weird things and I don't know why. Anyway, let's get that road down to here. Yeah, that kind of does it, doesn't it? Bring it down, past all the sewage works, because you don't want to go to the sewage works, trust me. And I feel a junction coming on right here. It's just a feeling I have. Now, what if I do it offset, right? So the motorway goes under some sort of flyover type thing, but the actual junction is off to the side. Kind of like... see, this... That's maybe a bit big. If I put that one, say, there. Okay. And then let's just demolish that. So it's not connected in weird ways. Right, I'm going to have to pay attention to the nodes. Because you always have to pay attention to the nodes. But what if... What if I have it... One coming off to there. And also round to there. So if I come off at this angle... Actually, I suppose maybe that one would be best. No, that's going to make sense to be the way in, isn't it? Huh. I think I might have actually done that too close. Maybe what I need is a bit further away. If it's kind of... No. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. There we go. Something kind of... Maybe right on the edge. Maybe... Oh, now there's an idea, because I can go under there. I can go under there. That'd be a perfect place for a tunnel, I think. Maybe. If we... Because I've got no runoff here, have I? Ah, this plan isn't really coming together at all. A bigger one. Will the bigger one fit? I would actually explain what I'm thinking, but I want it over here, kind of. Maybe it'll have to be something like that. I mean, it does weird things to the countryside, but I can live with that. Maybe there is the way to go. I'm not sure. Right, let's upgrade this road. I suppose technically we're downgrading it, aren't we? Do that, going in, that way, going out. Okay. And now... So let's just get rid of that. Then let's come out like this. Straight line, if you please. That's the one. Crap, not what I meant to do at all. I meant to raise it up off the ground. There we are. Okay, you're fine. Or did I? Did I mean to do that? You probably actually meant to do something like that. And then have one curving around like this. And in it comes. No, because I want it to merge after the junction. Should probably do the other way around. So just genuinely putting a lot of thought into this. So if I have... there we go. Right, so if I have it then... Oh, crap, not what I meant to do. Right, if I have it come out like that. Okay, so that one hits there. And then another one comes out at this kind of angle. It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. Oh, maybe it did. Oh, maybe. Oh, crap. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Right, I think it's obvious we need to turn snapping off. There we go. There we go. And along. And around. And down. Awesome. Right, and how's that? Oh, Christ. That is a really, really awful junction. Right, let's not do it like that. Let's give it a little bit more room. Let's come out of here in a straight line. Where are you? Right, there we go. Right, so it's there. So if we then make it teeny tiny like that, and then we bring this one off first, like say that. Kind of. I mean, it's not too bad, is it? That's all right. And then another one where it comes around. Like, see, I think that maybe just a bit too short. I think this plan is not going to work. I think that this junction is not going to look as good as I hoped it would. It's not going to function as well as I hoped it would. Unfortunate. We may just have to go with the traditional over, under, all around. Shame I can't put it under the ground. Shame it won't let me because it thinks it's interfering. Right, Let's think of another way of doing this. Can I do it manually? I mean, I shouldn't. I'm fairly certain I shouldn't, but... let's try going out to there. Come on. No, I'm gonna have to try and use this one, I think. Oh, that's just ridiculous. It's just utterly ridiculous. Straight line like that. Straight line like that. That looks really off, but it might be fine. I do not know. So that's halfway. And that's halfway. That's kind of halfway. That's the rest of the way. How's that as a roundabout? It's a bit square. It's a bit square. Maybe not ideal, not perfect. But we're not aiming for perfect. We're aiming for square, right? God damn it. Need be. We'll always come back and rearrange it. Right, you can come down. Okay, that's one way to do it. It doesn't like it. It just does not like whatever it is I'm trying to do. And I'll be damned if I know what it is I'm trying to do. I could always default to one of these, couldn't I? Oh, but I hate them. I really do. I hate cloverleafs with a passion. They're just lazy. It's just a shit way of designing something. Right, what if I just... I'm going to make a huge roundabout. So let's just go for a huge roundabout. Let's make it big, but 2 lanes. How does that sound? We'll put it... Let's put it here. Let's give this a shot. Okay, let's just demolish them for the time being, and we'll put big roundabout right there, maybe? Like that. Okay. Let's just demolish the shit out of all of that. Just take away half the roundabout. Put in another one. Ideally... kind of there. Nope, it's not going to let me with those there. Right, we'll be reworking the thing. Right, and I think maybe it's just the terrain interfering too much. That'll do. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, now we join them up. Now we join them up in straight lines like that and like that. Okay. Let's get the motorway back in place. We know more or less where it goes because of this. Kind of shows us. Yeah, kind of. What have I done there? Oh, I've just curved it too much, haven't I? I need to get a better angle on it. Like that. Oh, crap. Okay, so it is fine to have it come along here like this. Just snipping under there. Okay, that is fine. And that is fine. Get closer. Awesome. So how's that meet? Yeah, there's that little kink there that I don't like. We'll deal with that now. Oh yeah. Right, now you need to figure out where you want to go. Yeah, and that's under there. And it hooks up like that. Doesn't kink too much. In fact, I think that works out quite well. We might have to make that go under the ground. Just sort of cut out, come out here, just so it meets. Let's give it a shot. Let's say we cut into the mountainside. Roundabout. We'll just make you lift a little bit. And a bridge. Yes, there's a tunnel. And there's the exit. Nope, not quite what I was hoping for. Right. Let's see if we can bring this one straight out like that. Straight to there, and then underground you go. Up you join. Doesn't matter if that's underground because we can't see it. Right, and then we get ourselves back above ground. And the way to do this is, I feel, kind of like that. Kind of? I mean, do you feel that works? I like the look of it. We just need to make sure that no one can do anything stupid, so they can only go that way. Like that. And then we don't want anyone using that as a loop, because there's a great big fecking roundabout they've just come off of. Put that there. Boom. Okay, now we need to hook it up to the network. And it also gives us room to build something extra here if we want to. Which is a nice touch. Alright, we just want that to be 1. Let's have a look-see. No, not having it. Ah, there we go. Boom! Right, now let's make it go the other way. So that's a hell of a corner to make at 60 miles an hour. Possibly faster if you're anything like one of these vicious lawbreakers who always speeds everywhere. Not that I'd ever do anything like that. No, I'm a law-abiding citizen, I'll have you know. I abide by the speeds on the roads, mostly because I know that if I get caught doing it, I'll lose my job. Or could potentially kill someone. That's also a slight deterrent as well. But only slight. Right, Can I go up? That works for me. Boom! Yes! Yes! Okay, that is looking excellent. That looks like shit, but this one is okay. I have a feeling... I have a feeling that we can fix this. So let's just... There we go. Nice. Okay, that junction looks functional. And now I've got the option to develop all the way along here. But more importantly, traffic will come out this way now. What's that do to my bus routes? They're going to adjust themselves in a moment. Let's just close all of this. You can't loop like that. You just drove through a tree. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Comes all the way around, loops around there and goes back. Well, that's fine as well. I wonder why it does these weird things. Is that just coincidence? Is that the same route? I cannot tell. Line 16. I should have taken note what this one was as well, shouldn't I? Line 6. Yeah, it's the same line. What the hell have I got it doing? Comes in, loops round, goes all over the place. Doesn't really serve any purpose. The feck is all that? Did I really do that? Did I make that mess of it? I feel I did. Oh well. I'll have to live with it doing that. I don't know. We can also maybe fix this a little bit. That doesn't look good. It's not too bad, is it? I mean, it clearly goes down and then up again. And that bus goes all the way around and round and round about. Oh, I was going to make that 2 lanes, wasn't I? I was going to make sure that it wasn't 3. So we'll just lower that down. Doesn't need to be 3 yet. It hasn't got that kind of traffic load. But it all helps. All helps. Right, so where exactly does line 16 go? That is the other question. That's the wrong one. It's there, isn't it? Right. Line 16, what are you up to? Not a whole lot. Comes down here. Why would you do that? Because it stops there, isn't it? There you go. We will put one in... Nope. What the flying feck is going on with this green route? Why? Why would you come down there and go like that? Hey? I'm confused. Right, get rid of that. Put that there. Get rid of that. Can you get all the way up around there? Don't think you can. I think that's a traffic issue. Weird things to my bus stops. Are you doing weird things to my bus stops? That's fine. I think that fixed it. I think it fixed it. Looks fixed to me, anyway. Let's put that one there, and this one here. No, get rid of that. Put it there. Oh, for Christ's sake, there! And then move this one to... You don't want one there, do you? We don't want one there because of the way the bus goes down here. Goes up here, does this loop. Loops all over the frickin' place. What the flying feck is going on with it? It's just because it services all this, isn't it? If I put that instead... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You need to service none of this. That's all within walking distance. Oh, you pillock. Right, we'll put a stop there. We've got to stop. We've got to stop there anyway. Why would I do that? Why did I do that? If I was to turn that into a road, that'd make sense. Can I upgrade it? Can I upgrade that like this? I can't. If I do, say, this. Just, oh crap, I need to do that right like that. Along there, and then like that. Okay? Then make it so that only buses can come down this one. Well, not only, but you know me, I never do only buses, but do all of that. Actually, everything except cars. There you go. Now I get the bus to come down here on its route. So it makes sense to, won't it? Now I can have it come down here. And then stop there like that. And since only buses can get down there, without interfering too much with the way things have happened, I need to make that no parking as well. There was no way you would let people park there if it's going to be a bus route, so we will get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. There you go. People can park outside their houses, I have no problem with that. They just can't park on this bit. Oops. Wow, demand for a couple of things has really shot through the roof. What's the demand for? There's demand for offices. I think it's offices they want. It doesn't say if it's industry or offices, so I assume I can get away with either. Let's make all of this offices. There you go. And then, what if I make all along here dense commercial? Just everything in this gap, dense commercial. Even though I know it goes onto a sort of minor road, it could be worthwhile. There we are. Let's see what it makes of that. See how that affects our demand for... I'm not sure. I'm really not too sure about that. I don't know. Anyway, let's give it a minute to develop. I could always put industry in, couldn't I? Could always put industry in. Oh, look, the water's coming back. That's because I did that thing, didn't I? I did a thing with the stuff. Right, so where are we? What resources are we exploiting and where? There's oil somewhere. Yeah, there's oil here. Oil will be there for you. And we're exploiting ore. And this was all trees, wasn't it? This was all cutting down of the trees. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that's heavy traffic. That's heavy traffic right there. But then I suppose that's because it's only got the one way in. I mean, it literally can only come in that way, isn't it? Or is that just going that way down to here? No, because that is forming its queue already. Anything else coming this way obviously wants to go elsewhere. Let's see where the lorries go. Well, yeah, they're all going that way. So if I give them another way out... if I give them another way out to here... Let's just get that done. Get some... give the lorries another way to escape all of this. Like that. There we go. Perfect. Actually, what I should do is make that so that things can only come out of there, shouldn't I? That makes the most sense. There you go. There. So now things can only come out of here. And if I make it so that stuff can only go that way, it shouldn't cause as much traffic. So goes the theory, anyway. No, you can't do that. You keep going in that way. You keep going in that way. And I don't want... Why are people changing lane there rather than getting into lane straight away? Oh, God, look at that. It's backing all the way up to the roundabout. We definitely need to sort this out. Where's everyone going? That's what we need to figure. I'm just gonna stop. I know I'm tinkering a lot more than I normally would. I might come in on the off season and try and deal with some of this traffic. See how that goes. Why would you try and go down there? It makes no sense. Ooh, and if we make that lorries only as well. Let's make that, well, not lorries only, but no cars. Prohibit cars all the way to the junction, but not that bit. Not that way. We don't mind cars coming down there. There we are. Okay. Where's this traffic going? I have a feeling it's not actually as bad as it looks. It's just taking a while to filter out. Maybe if people want to go that way, I should give them another route through here as well. That might make sense. I mean, a lot of people are coming out of there and turning right. I don't want them to do that. I don't want them to come out of there and turn right. I need another bridge between these two, don't I? Because that just isn't enough. Just isn't enough. Although it's calming down somewhat. Oh, look, the water's here. Even better. Nah, that's not too bad. I'll come and fix it when I've got time to concentrate on that, when I'm not trying to record a video at the same time. Okay, so that had minimum impact on the demand for industry. Maybe we just need some general industry somewhere. And I'm thinking... There's a port here, isn't there? I'm thinking maybe... Is that all part of it? Yeah, it is. Maybe down near the Docklands. Maybe here, just regular industry. Will that overload it a little bit? It might make sense to sort of branch out elsewhere. Put a train terminal in, perhaps. We have done that already, haven't we? We've got one. Got a train comes all the way down here to service this. I'm sure we did. Did I not rebuild that? I didn't rebuild that, did I? Oh, I'm a dunce. Right, let's get that fixed. How did I miss doing that? Oh, don't even ask. Right. Let's put in a cargo train terminal. No? You're not having that? Fine, be like that. How about if we move you to, say, here, next to that. There you go. Now we've got room for a cargo train terminal. No? Space already occupied. By what? There's the question. By friggin' what? Doesn't like that, does it? Alright. Right, and I can't move that because it's got stuff in it. I'm going to have to demolish that, I think. Will it let me do that there now? Yeah, it will. Excellent. Okay, let's just put in the train track. There we go. Now trains and stuff can come down here and service things. And that means we've got easy access here. I mean, that's got easy access to the motorways. Here would be a good place to put some more. Right there. So I'm thinking bridge across the water. Or something. Or maybe here? Just a little bit of industry, because we need industry. Clearly we need industry. There's demand for it, but I was going to say, that doesn't look like it's built. Excuse me, totally is. Go figure. Right, can I get a bridge? Trouble is, there's no high ground here, is there? And that'll just look weird, a bridge just stemming up out of nothing. Decisions. I reckon I'll create a little bit of a raised bit of land right here. It's kind of partially raised already. If I just add a teeny little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like this. Boom. 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 And then smooth it off. Down that side like that. There we go. Right, that gives us a bit of ground from which to build our bridge. And it leads us almost right onto a perfect junction for it. Thinking maybe out of there would be better, but let's get our bridge built. What kind? That's 4-lane, isn't it? I'm going to make this 6-lane one. Just because I can. Oh, well, mostly because I want to, but If I do... Oh, wow. Okay, that does suspension bridge. Suspension bridge might be a bit much. Might be a bit excessive. What else have we got? I like the girder bridge that this does. I like that. I've got an idea. What if I take this bit of land there and then boom. That's the level I'm aiming for, isn't it? So I create a little sort of mountain around here. Like that. Does that work? That just looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Right, and then we smooth it off a little bit. Smooth it down. There we are. And then we can build the bridge across here. Like this. Like that. Boom. Alrighty then. That creates the kind of effect I'm going for. The rocks have raised a little bit, which I like. And then if we sort of come out... See, no, there's too much of that in the way. Let's go with a narrow one. Come out this way like this. It's going to have to be a straight line. Come on, let me do it, let me do it. There we go. Right, that's there. Come out forwards to there, and then... no, see, that's just not working for me. Maybe I need to add a little bit extra to this. Where are we? There we are. Let's give that a little extra bit there. Kind of. Yeah, it'll work for me. Okay, that should function perfectly well. Right, make it curved to there. And to... No, wrong one, that's why it's not working. Should be doing... There we are, like that. It's a bit of a steep road, but... You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And then down here... Like... that. I feel like that looks a bit ridiculous, because it looks a bit ridiculous, but I also feel like I can probably fix that. Let's smooth that off a little bit. Let's smooth it out. Nope, it's not going to work, is it? Okay. There we are. There we are. We're getting there, we're getting there. See, now that to me works quite well. Let's see if the road agrees with me. Does the road agree with me? Does the road agree with me? Yeah, the road agree. No, the road does not agree with me. Okay, so let's give that another shot, shall we? Out this way. No, you're not going to let me do it, are you? You're not going to let me do it at the angle that I want. But you are going to let me do that. And that creates a smoother bit of road. Which looks nice. I think it calls for more rocks, though. We're definitely going to need more rocks for this. Let's... we can't put them in there. We can't put them in there. Can't even put that one in there. Oh, space already occupied. There we are. Some more rocks. Some smaller rocks, maybe. A little bit of rock. Yeah. Rock. Rock, 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 rock. No good to me. Right, okay. We are there. Okay, I'm going to have to remember that this is industrial because we are at the end of the episode now, so I'm just going to zone all of this. Sval can do industrial. Sval can do industrial. There we are, now I remember. Right, guys. Leaving it there. Oh, do you know? I need to do something with this, it looks awful. Till next time, take care, have fun, and ta-ra. If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, a pound, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra.